Derek and social studies staff of Council Rock. Wow. Hi. Matt Freedman here, a 2003 grad of Council Rock South, the first year that the school was built. And man, longtime friend and former groomsman, teammate, bandmate of Matt McGovern. Mr. McGovern. He is my favorite social studies teacher of all time. He's one of my closest friends in the world. And so let's just get that out there before we kick the rest of this off. First of all, I wanted to try to describe my entire middle school and high school experience with two articles of dirty clothing that are still in my house today. So I'm going to attempt to do this, and so come along with me. So let's start with middle school, where I attended Holland back when it was Holland Junior High, where my father taught for about 31 years, which is probably about 25 too many, according to local reports. But this is a garment, it's a tank top from Beach Day, which used to be an event that was held back on the lawn overlooking the fields back there. And funny story about Beach Day, when I believe I was in 8th or ninth grade, there was a music component. So as you can see, I'm a musician and a songwriter. I worked down in Nashville a lot as an artist, and back in 8th grade, we played live music at Beach Day when we were still students there. And the guy who was playing drums for us that day is a guy by the name of Dustin Napoli, who is a very dear friend of mine still to this day. And he and I, this weekend, are opening up for Miranda Lambert and Brett Young and some others at a festival right in Chester County. So all these years later, we started playing our first gig on Beach Day back in 8th grade. So these relationships are real, and the garments to go with them are very, very much vintage. Here's another good one, and Derek probably could appreciate this. Council Rock basketball. This jersey was worn, I believe, as an intramural or like a JV team, which I spent way more time on the JV team than I did on the varsity team. But this is a really good one. It's good for lawn mowing and pulling weeds and doing all those chores that your wife asks you to do that you push off and procrastinate. So this is a procrastination tank top. I do most of my best procrastinating in this tank top because it looks like I'm working. I'm outside. It's a cut-off sleeve, so I'm getting some sun. Not really doing a whole lot, but my wife thinks that I'm up to something since I'm wearing that. So anyway, so that's my high school and middle school experience summed up in two articles of vintage but probably smelly clothing. Currently, I still live in Warrington, PA with my wife and my two little daughters, Harper and Hannah, and still love to stay in touch with Matt McGovern, play some music from time to time. And I'm sorry if I was long-winded, Derek, but that's my story. Have a great year, everybody, and it's great to see you. Talk to you soon. Bye.